All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Baddies Midwest. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all already know we're going to have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, baby, one thing about it, y'all know these filler episodes, I'm finna act a fool with these impersonations, okay? We kicking the episode off with Jela and Summer. They still yelling at each other on the back of this damn tractor. I know everybody eardrums on that damn thing was tore up, okay? Especially those sitting closest to Jela because she wasn't doing nothing but a bunch of yelling. I don't even think she was making sense of what the hell she was saying. Summer telling her, oh my mama, you got a broomstick up your ass and you need to get it out. Fuck you. Don't nobody even know you, Jela. Jela over here. I don't give a fuck what you're saying, Summer. And it's just like, this is why I want Jela to go home. At this point, it ain't even too much about me not liking Jela, which I don't. But it's just about the fact that the show is making you look so bad. Nothing good is coming from you being on Baddies besides the check. Okay, let me clear that up. I know the check is good. But what I think Jela's problem is this season, because every other season, Jela have been more rah-rah, and she done a lot more, talking and fighting. She been on the back burner a lot this season. I don't even think I done heard a total of 3 Jela speeches. And y'all know that ain't right. This motherfucker gonna sound off whenever she get a chance, but I feel like it's because she's overshadowed, 1, and 2, she thought she could come on here and rest and be sitting pretty next to Natalie, and she wasn't going to get sent home. She wasn't going to ever be on the chopping block. They like to do this thing where they hollering about, I done earned my stripes. I done been here for 3-4 seasons. Don't matter. Okay. When it comes to the show of Natalie Nunn, she does not care about none of that. And this should prove to every last one of y'all, okay, even you, Roelly, because see, you a little bit high on your horse too, and we're going to get to you in a minute. But all of y'all should feel like the newbies. I'm sorry. It don't matter how many seasons you've been here. At any given minute, she gonna turn on y'all asses too, if she have to, for good TV. You gonna be up for the chopping block. You see, her and Scotty done been into it. Her and Jela done been into it. Now she throwing Jela up on the chopping block, even though at the same time out her mouth she's saying Jela one of her best friends. It's just ridiculous to think that at any given moment, Natalie cannot turn on you just because you done been there for seasons. That does not matter. That kind of loyalty does not exist in her world, and the sooner y'all learn that, the better that y'all will be. They pull up to wherever the hell they going. I know everybody happy to get the hell up off of there. And Natalie finally tell them that the club they going to tonight got a boxing ring in there. You guys, when we go to Club Element, there's a boxing ring in there. What we're gonna do, you bitches are gonna fight it out. And whoever loses is going home. I'm starting to even feel like Natalie don't even have the complete power to send nobody home either, because how this shit played out was so stupid and corny. I'd have been fired the hell up if I was Jela. Another thing that didn't look good on you. You sat up and had to do all that damn fighting for nothing in front of a club full of damn people. Crazy. The newbies get on their sprinter. They sitting around. They talking about the whole Jela and Summer situation. And Lex speak up. And she say she feel like Jela had a different type of energy with Summer than she typically had with her. And I don't believe that. I feel like Jela had the same energy once she figured out that Summer was calling her out. Like, she didn't really know what the hell was going on until Summer directed it at her. And then that's when she came. She wasn't doing nothing but hollering, but she still came with that energy. I just feel like whenever, and Dolly said that too, though, I feel like whenever Jela is called out, she do be about that business. Even when she had to fight Ivory, Dolly was over like, it don't matter though, because whenever Jela get called out though, one thing about it, she do be with that. I ain't never seen Jela duck no fades, and she don't. And that still ain't kept you off the chopping block. Catch. Now, Jela and them, they on the OG sprinter, and Jayla's talking about how she's not friends with everybody because she's not really a nice girl. Nobody said you was a nice girl, that you have to be a nice girl. But baby, what you doing ain't working either, because again, you up for elimination this week. So you just need to rethink it. Just rethink being on the whole show. Don't come back another season. For real. The girls get back to the house. They getting dressed, getting ready to go to Club Element. That's another thing to let y'all know that it's a filler episode, because y'all know they show 10 minutes of them bitches getting dressed. Yes, y'all look good. Majority of everybody look beautiful. I can't even remember who I thought looked the best out of all of them, because typically I have one that I'd be like, oh, okay, she's standing out to me, just because it took so damn long watching them get dressed. Lip gloss and wigs and all kind of shit we had to watch. They get on the sprinter, and it's all the newbies on there, plus Nunu. Summer look like she done went to school on mixed match day. Y'all know how it just look like you throw anything on, because business. I understand you was getting ready to fight, baby. But even Jela had her on a little all-white two-piece. It matched it. But the funny thing to me is this looked natural to me for Summer. I feel like if I was to see her out in Detroit on any given day, round to the Walmart shopping, this what she would have on. I don't know. I feel like it been hard for Summer to keep on being dressed up and cute like the other girls. This just gave I'm comfortable finally to me. I don't know. What y'all think? But Summer basically talking about how she feel like Jela fake. Oh, my mama, that's what I'm talking about. She need to get that broomstick out of her ass, and she need to quit being so fake. Nunu, she get the ass and the other girls. You know, how y'all feel? Do y'all feel the same way? Because I really don't know. I ain't really been around. And, you know, Lex had to speak up too. Well, I personally have also had an issue with Jela, so I'm not a huge fan of her either, but it is what it is. Jela does stand on business. The OGs, they end up getting on a bus. Natalie couldn't wait to get her old ass on her and start showing them fix. You guys, look at the club. It's going to be wild in there tonight. I can't wait to see you bitches get in that boxing ring. She's showing all the girls pictures, and honestly, everybody looked turned down in this scene to me. She the only one to be seeming like she trying her best to keep it lit. And honestly, Natalie, that should be making the scene just throwed off for real, because everybody will be naturally talking, and then you got Natalie over, you guys, but what about when she said this? And it just takes the authenticity away from it, because you could tell that Natalie's trying to get some shit hyped up or get the scene more hyped than it really is, instead of just letting the shit flow natural. They get to the club. The club do look lit. I'm going to tell you, it do look packed wall to wall. They get in, they get on, I want to say it was like a stage. Biggie ass is wild as hell on her. See, this is the thing with Biggie. Biggie be getting hype and she be getting lit, which is a good thing, but then she get a little too big for her britches. You know what I'm saying? Because she was so lit. She was so hype. I was wondering how the hell her in a minute Biggie ended up on the damn mic over Natalie, but we gonna get there. So next thing you know, Summer and Jela headed for the ring. They get in, and one thing about it, we all knew what was finna happen before this shit show even went down. They get to fighting, and Jela done ragtag whoop Summer's ass, okay? It was crazy the way she was dinking the hell out of Summer. Then they had nerve to slow it down so we could see her get cracked in her jaw in slow motion. Bob gone. I'm talking about that thing look airborne. The way Jela had that girl, her swinging the way she did. Natalie on the mic refereeing at first, but then somehow Biggie got the mic, and she's just hollering, hold up, my nigga. Hold on, stop, my nigga, hold on. I'm like, who in the hell gave Biggie the mic? This what I mean when I say she be getting so turned up, and then she forget, baby, you are not Natalie. And it don't matter how many seasons you done been up under Natalie, you ain't got that loyalty with Natalie that you think you got. All right, but she be forgetting, and I let her live because Biggie do be having it crunk. But she on the mic hollering. The crowd ends up voting for Jela to win. They asked who they thought win, and of course everybody say Jela. Summer still, oh my mama, I don't give a damn. She in that ring still popping, shaking ass and all before they had to tell her to get the hell on up out of there. Now, 2 random girls from the audience end up getting in her in the ring too. And, babe, when I tell you, there was some big mamas, okay? They came through swinging, all right? The girl in the white, I feel like it was like a girl, I want to say she had on like a black bikini top, but she was a bigger girl than a girl in like the white little dress. And why in the hell don't nobody have clothes on no more? Y'all, I must have missed the memo about when now that we go shopping, we order and buy clothes 3 sizes too small so our booty cheeks and titties and shit can just hang out, or that everything can look like a bra and panty set when we going out in a 2-piece. I missed this. I honestly did, but I realized it ain't just the baddies, because now these girls from the crowd, one of your ass cheeks was all out, honey. You in this white dress. Like the other one looked like she took her shirt off before she got in there. It was probably a top, the way everybody be dressed. But you know what? Do your thing, honey. That was a good little fight. I think they had the girl with the white winning, because she's the one that I seen with her arm up, but they never really tell us who won out of both of them. Now, Natalie, honey, she said that the crowd was asking her Stunna Girl. So what she do, she had a DJ play Stunna Girl. Biggie goes clean off. Biggie, this was the worst thing you could have done, baby, to show that this girl still get under your sleeve like this. And I know that the reality is Biggie was was also mad at Natalie because she feel like, once again, the loyalty thing plays. You've been around for all these seasons, so how dare she do something like play Stunna Girl while you on stage? Because it's Natalie Nunn, baby, okay? But she played Stunna, everybody dancing. Biggie done stormed off. She walking through hollering in all the damn security guard faces. Hopefully her breath didn't stink, because she in all they faces. No, my nigga, when that bitch play this shit, my nigga, fuck you, Natalie. Fuck you, my nigga. You know when you get the nerve to play this bitch while I'm up here, my nigga. And it's just like, Biggie, I really do. I understand why you was mad. I do. I think you were more mad at Natalie playing the song or requesting the song get played than you were at Stunna Girl. But the fact of it is, this girl still got you this bothered and this mad. That's what looks worse to me than anything, really. And then you give Natalie yet more ammunition to talk crazy to you again. Because what this bitch do? Get on the mic. And Biggie, this is my shit. Nobody's gonna stop me from playing anything, you fat bitch. And tomorrow I'm demoting your ass. This is my shit. Baddies, shut a fucking clock. And it's like, now, y'all in the club looking crazy because both of y'all is arguing, doing the shit that y'all claim y'all not supposed to be doing. Arguing with each other while y'all in the clubs. Y'all supposed to be a united front in there. And then another thing, Biggie, you do so much talking about how you about the money. You a boss at the end of the day. You don't never mess up the money. Well, you damn sure almost did this night. And because you couldn't hold your damn emotions in, all because of a damn song. That's crazy. Now, the next day, the girls is all prepping to leave and head to St. Louis. You got the OGs. They get on their sprinter. And Biggie lets it be known that she want to talk to Natalie, but she don't want to do it in front of the newbies because she feel like OG business need to stay with them. Yeah, okay. Once again, you're talking to Natalie because look what she finna do to you in a little bit. But Natalie tell Biggie she feel like she's cool with apologizing if she hurt Biggie feelings. And I just feel like that's kind of like gaslighting because I do feel like there is a world where Natalie kind of knew in the back of her head that Biggie was going to feel away if she played a Stunna Girl song. You know that girl still ain't over that whole beef that she had with Stunna Girl. At the same time, Biggie, I don't think that Natalie thought you was going to react the way that you did either. It's like a lose-lose situation with y'all too. Dolly, Lex, and Summer, they meet round to the backyard to talk, and then up comes Nunu and Pretty Pete. They join them, and they all basically talking about the night before, what went on in the club, the fight between Summer and Jela, but then they start asking, like, what the hell happened between Biggie and Natalie, because I guess they left after the whole fight situation. Lex speak up, let them know what's going on. Next thing you know, up come all the OGs. They done pulled up to the house. They come and sit in, meeting style. That's how they do. Before they get ready to go, Natalie want to address Biggie in front of everybody, which Biggie just sat her and told you on this damn bus that she wanted to keep this talk in between y'all. And Natalie acted like she was going to do that, and she cared and she apologized and all of this. But she sure made sure to bring you in front of everybody else and tell you, Biggie, I don't want any of my OGs to ever think they can talk to me the way you did. So I'm demoting your ass. You're getting DP'd. You're no longer going to be on the jet. And Anna, you can go with her. And now we're going to have two newbies getting on the bus. And it's going to be Tinka and Lex. Welcome. And it's like, I wasn't shocked with Tinka, to be honest. I was shocked with Lex. I didn't think that they would bring another newbie. I thought they would just bring Tinka, even though Anna chose to go on the bus with Biggie. And one thing about it, Biggie, you handled this better than I thought you was. Honestly, I thought you was finna get mad, especially because Natalie brought it up after you had already said you didn't want to bring it up there. But you took it on the chin like a G, as you should. Who give a fuck how you get there as long as you still going to show your check is still getting cash? Who cares? Biggie even did good when Summer big mouth ass chimed in and was like, oh, my mama, Biggie, you was wrong. You was dead ass wrong for that because Natalie wasn't thinking about you when she told them to play that song. And it's like, how you going to speak for Natalie and try to give her points? Because, of course, Natalie piggybacked off of that. She's right, Biggie. To her point, she's right. No, you don't know if Natalie had an ulterior fucking motive to play that damn Stunna Girl song just to get underneath Biggie's skin. So you can't be speaking for her. Now, it was petty of Biggie to react the way she did, and then for Natalie to cuss her out on the damn mic. All of that was wrong. But playing the song, honestly and truthfully, we'll never really know the truth. Whether or not Natalie had an ulterior motive, which I would bet money that she did, or not. Poor Jazz come in the scene at the wrong damn time, honey. Right when everybody getting riled up, she come in, hey, y'all, what's going on? Natalie, Jazz, where the hell have you been? Why are you late? Where the hell have you been? And Jazz is just like, girl, I was just trying to go to the post office. Like, what the hell, Natalie? She can't be late round to the damn Baddies meeting because Avery ain't there. She had to go to court. I done seen a whole lot of other bitches come late. Where the hell Akbar at? She ain't even there. Why the hell you calling this girl out? And some of you shut the hell up. Because like Jazz said, why in the hell are you still even here? When you get to talking, I'm glad Roelly spoke up and said something like, okay, now what's going on with her going home? You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me think, can't nobody send nobody the hell home, no matter how much y'all keep on talking about, oh, I got the power to send this one home. I got the power to send this one home. Well, why the hell ain't nobody gone yet? Okay, it really got to be a decision, I feel like, of Lemmy on the back end as well as Natalie and most of the girls. It got to be a collab of some people before they can send somebody home. And it got to be real legit reasons. They know good and well they didn't want to send Summer ass home. No matter what the hell the situation was. Who won, which we knew Jela was going to win. They was not finna send Summer ass home. Slim pop up and save Jazz from getting out of heat. She come up marching in her thigh highs, baby. And I'm talking about them bitches was slick. Okay, they look wet. Them bitches was so slick. I ain't even mad at Slim at this point. I'm just like, girl, go and pop your shit for as long as you got her, because I do not like the way that they treating her. And as soon as she got in the scene, of course, she got Roelly. Slim, as of immediately effective today, you are no longer my assistant. And Slim looking at you like, bitch, I never was your assistant in the first damn place. While you sitting up, okay, the charade is over. Bitch, I'm just part of the cast just like you are. Because Natalie sitting up trying to make it worse. This is how an assistant dresses, Roelly. Oh my God. And look at this in my phone. I took a picture of her in the club partying last night. What do y'all expect her to do in the damn club? Like, Roelly, what kind of assisting do you need in the club? What, you want her to stand around and hold your bag, run back and forth and get your drinks, which they probably serving y'all while y'all in y'all's little section? Like, what is she supposed to do in the club other than have her a good time? That's my thing. Then Roelly pretend like she's allowing Slim to come to the next city. For what, Roelly? This is so stupid. For what? What you allowing? If you don't want her here and you want her sent home so damn bad, what you allowing her to come to another city for? Because your ass ain't got no power to send her ass home. That's what it is. The newbies get on the bus and they headed to St. Louis. Nunu, Anna, and Biggie, once again, they get to talking about this whole beef. Basically, it's Nunu and Biggie because Nunu don't appreciate Biggie sneaking her, which I agree. She did not know that she was going to fight Biggie, and that's the point she keep making. She was coming in prepared to fight Anna, not Biggie. And the fact that Biggie ran up and snuck her and then y'all both kept on rag-tagging her is what was fucked up. And I appreciate Anna at least saying, you know, yes, that's what we did. We was jumping you and we shouldn't have did that, but we did it because we cool and we rock like that. Just be funky with it. Biggie, you want to keep on making up excuses. Well, that's how your friend hit me last season, though. That's how your friend hit me last season, my nigga. But that wasn't her. That wasn't Nunu. And y'all keep on jumping this girl. So I appreciate her for saying also, Nunu spoke up and was like, I just don't want y'all to feel like y'all comfortable doing that to me. Every time I fight one of y'all, the other one do not need to jump the fuck in. And that just is what it is, because y'all don't do that with nobody else. Basically, the end of the conversation sound like Anna and Nunu is okay with squashing they beef. Biggie want to keep the shit going for whatever reason. The OGs, they on the jet. Natalie basically talk about never being able to really put her hands on Biggie. Why? I don't know. You done hit closer people to you for less. Like Scotty said in her confessional, if it was her doing some shit like this, you would treat her totally different and it would be a whole different outcome. And I'm glad that she can clock it. Tasiki say that she's staying out of it. She's staying neutral because she feel like Natalie and Biggie's wrong. And I mean, she's saying it in a way where she's like, okay, you could tell she don't want to get Natalie riled up either, but for making her feel like she's on Biggie's side more. But she's just like, you know, just like Jela. Right? Point that out. Say somebody else other than me said it. Both of y'all are wrong. So I'm just going to kind of stay out of it. Natalie asked Roelly what they doing with Slim. And this is where Roelly confuses the hell out of me. Because now you hollering, the bitch gotta go. I'm tired of her. No more camera time for you, bitch. She needs to go. Well, then why again did you let her tag along to yet another city? This is stupid. And this is basically where the episode ends. But one thing about it, y'all, next week look like these bitches is finna beat the hell out of each other. So I guess we needed this week's break so we can get ourselves ready for all those heart racing we finna have next week on that episode. But y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about the episode, even though it was a filler. How was y'all feeling? Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on so y'all don't miss when I come back with the next one.